If your life is changing and you do not understand why, stay here for a moment. A door may have closed. A familiar place may no longer feel like home. You may be grieving what ended, while still unable to see what comes next. Breathe slowly and bring that uncertainty to God. You do not have to force an answer tonight. Rest here. God is near. Let His word remind you that an ending can become the beginning of a new path. Hear the word of the Lord from Isaiah 43:18-19. Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Listen slowly, as if these words were being spoken into your present season. The God who led you before is still able to open a way where you cannot yet see one. Sometimes God leads us away from a place before we understand where He is taking us. The old season was familiar, even when it was painful. The new season feels uncertain, even when it carries freedom. That is why transition can feel like loss. But a closed door is not always rejection. Sometimes it is protection. Sometimes it is redirection. Sometimes God is making space for what could not grow in the place you were before. The wilderness in Isaiah is not empty to God. It is the very place where He promises to make a way. The desert is not beyond His reach. It is where He promises rivers. You may be standing between what ended and what has not yet begun. Do not mistake the in-between for abandonment. God can work quietly beneath the surface. A path can begin before you recognize it. New life can rise before you feel ready to believe again. God is not asking you to pretend the past did not matter. He is asking you not to live there forever. Carry the wisdom, release the weight, and keep walking with Him. What He is doing may not look better at first. It may look smaller, slower, or unfamiliar. Yet better can mean freer, wiser, safer, and closer to God. Trust the One who sees the whole road. He is not merely taking you from something. He is leading you toward His purpose. Lord, I place this changing season in Your hands. Help me release what has ended without losing the lessons it gave me. When I cannot see the next step, teach me to trust Your presence. Make a way in every wilderness of my life, and bring living water to every dry place in my heart. Close the doors that must remain closed, and give me courage to follow where You lead. Do a new thing in me. Stay here in His peace. Subscribe for daily peace and hope.